When I was in South Africa, I heard real African names. My child's gonna get an African name. I don't care. Real African names are wicked, man. I was at this casino in South Africa, right? I'm playing blackjack. Or African American Jack. All right, I'm playing 21, right? And I look at the dealer, right? It was an African dude. I think they put this guy there just to confuse you when you're gambling. Because I looked at his name tag, I swear to God, the guy's name was spelt exclamation mark X-O-B-I-L-E. And I'm like, how the hell do you say that? So I'm not from there. I thought I'd take a shot, right? I'm like, yeah, could I get another card there, Sabal. Could I get another card there? Sabal. Dobile! See, because I thought you had to start big, you know? Because the exclamation was at the beginning of the name, right? Like, if it was a question mark, I'd be like, Dobile? But it was an exclamation, so I'm like, Dobile! And he looks at me and he goes, please do not yell in the casino. I go, I'm not yelling, man. I'm just trying to say your name. He goes, that is not how you say my name. I go, well, how do you say your name? I swear to God, man. The guy goes, my name is pronounced Bile. He had a click in his name. The guy's name was Bile. I don't care. My first child's getting a click in his name. I don't care, man. This is my son, Hustle. The guy's name was Bile. It sounds cool when we're just saying it to each other, right? Bile. But think about how that must slow down his sex life, you know? Imagine he's in there with his woman, they're making love. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Say my name. Say my name. Oh, my God. Bile. Mess up the whole vibe, man.
Look at all these Indian faces. Jesus Christ. Look at you brown bastards. God damn. Indians just look upset that they had to spend money to be here tonight, don't you? There's a look on their face just... This is bullshit. I don't know why I'm spending money to see someone that looks just like me. I can stay home and look in the mirror. For free. We are an endless supply of cheap jokes. And you know what the best thing about it is? Indian people, we're proud of our cheapness. You're never going to insult us by calling us cheap. That's the best part, you know. You walk up to an Indian, you guys are cheap. Thank you for noticing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That guy just called you cheap. No. He pronounced it cheap, but what he was saying was smart. Very smart, he was saying. We're cheap. Here's the thing, too. It's not like I'm up here going, you Indian people are cheap, and I'm the one that's not. No. No. I'm just as fucking cheap as you. The difference is now I have money. I'm just cheap in better stores. I'll be looking at like an Armani shirt. I hate when this happens. I'm looking at a shirt from like a high-end designer and I flip the tag over and I see made in India. I'm stuck with a real dilemma. I'm like, shit. Do I buy this? Or do I call my uncle? I wonder if he knows where this factory is. We are cheap. Everybody's cheap, aren't they? Never call white people cheap. White people get really upset when you call them cheap. You ever call the white person cheap? They get very angry. Because white people actually are probably the only people that aren't cheap. You ever call a white guy cheap? You're cheap. Fuck you, I'm cheap. I'll buy you a beer. You want a beer? That's how white guys get around being cheap. You want a beer? 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 Huh? You want a beer? Huh? Fuck you, I'm not cheap. I bought everybody beer. everybody's cheap. It's all about levels, you know? Black people are cheap as shit. And I tell you why, because I know I grew up around enough black people to know exactly how cheap you are. I remember going to my best friend Marlon's house when I was a kid. I'd go there and be like, hey, Marlon, can I have some cereal? Yeah, go ahead, help yourself. Here's the thing, Marlon and I have been friends for 31 years. Best friends for 31 years, and I didn't realize he had a lisp until I did an impression of him. Like, Stacko, can I get some cereal? Yeah, go ahead, help yourself. I was like, son of a bitch, he has a lisp. So I go pour some cereal, I go to get the milk. I'm like, yo, you only got this much milk left. Oh, shit. All right, give me the jug, I'll make some more. What do you mean you'll make some more? He takes the jug of milk, shoves it under the sink, and starts filling it with water. I'm like, yo, this barely looks like milk. It's skim milk. Any Italian people in the house tonight? Italians? Are you real Italian or are you like a New York Italian? In New York, that's not fucking real Italian, you know. You what? Your parents are from Italy, so do you speak Italian? Oh, well then you're a real Italian. As long as you speak Italian, to me, you're a real Italian. Because you meet a lot of people in New York that are Italian, but don't speak a fucking word of Italian. But they act more Italian than the actual Italians do. I was standing in Manhattan, I was standing right in Times Square the other day, and this Italian dude walked past me. He had what I thought was like an Indian girl. Looked like an Indian girl. And they walked past me. I was just standing there chilling. In Times Square, you can just stand there and look at shit. So they walked past, and I didn't check out his girl. All I did was this. They walked past. I was like, it's an Indian thing. The minute Indian people see another Indian person, we're like, oh. I thought I was the only one. That's the bubble we live in. But I didn't gawk. They walked by and I just did this. And I just continued looking at whatever, nothing. I was just looking at Times Square. You're just fucking looking at shit. And I don't know how this dude saw me. But all of a sudden behind me I hear, "Hey!" And it's Times Square, so you don't pay attention to every A that you hear. So I'm just, "Hey! Hey, dick face!" I was like, dick face? I want to see who this dick face is. I'm like, that's very close to my fuck face. What is if this is a fuck face, what's a dick face? I don't know what a dick face is. I don't know what a dick face is. So I want to see, where is this dick face? He goes, hey, dick face. And he goes, yeah, you. I'm like, I'm dick face? Where the fuck do you get the balls to look at my girl? Because this is what they do is when they get angry, they'll ask you a question, and it's a really fucked up question. And it's a rhetorical question, to be honest with you. But they ask you like you're supposed to answer. They wait for you to answer. Where the fuck? Let me ask you a question. Where the fuck? Where the fuck do you get the balls to look at my girl? Where? And I'm like, what? Where? Show me. Why don't you fucking show me? Take me to the fucking store where you got the balls to look at my girl. Where the fuck did you get the fucking balls? Where? And I panicked, right? I'm like, Costco. Ah, man. Any Italian people in the house tonight? Italians? Are you real Italian or are you like a New York Italian? In New York, that's not fucking real Italian, You what? Your parents are from Italy, so do you speak Italian? Oh, well then you're a real Italian. As long as you speak Italian, to me, you're a real Italian. Because you meet a lot of people in New York that are Italian, but don't speak a fucking word of Italian. But they act more Italian than the actual Italians do. I was standing in Manhattan, I was standing right in Times Square the other day, and this Italian dude walked past me. He had what I thought was like an Indian girl. Looked like an Indian girl. And they walked past me. I was just standing there chilling. Times Square, you can just stand there and look at shit. So they walked past, and I didn't check out his girl. All I did was this. They walked past. I was like, it's an Indian thing. The minute Indian people see another Indian person, we're like, ooh. I thought I was the only one. That's the bubble we live in. But I didn't gawk. They walked by and I just did this. And I just continued looking at whatever, nothing. I was just looking at Times Square. You're just fucking looking at shit. And I don't know how this dude saw me. But all of a sudden behind me I hear, "Aye!" And it's Times Square, so you don't pay attention to every A that you hear. So I'm just, "Hey! Hey, dick face!" I was like, dick face? I want to see who this dick face is. Huh? I'm like, it's very close to my fuck face. What is a... I mean, if this is a fuck face, what's a dick face? I don't know what a dick face is. I don't know what a dick face is. So I want to see. Where's this dick face? He goes, "Hey, dick face!" And I go, and he goes, "Yeah, you!" I'm like, "I'm dick face?" Where the fuck do you get the balls to look at my girl? Because this is what they do is when they get angry, they'll ask you a question, and it's a really fucked up question. And it's a rhetorical question, to be honest with you. But they ask you like you're supposed to answer. They wait for you to answer. Where the fuck? Let me ask you a question. Where the fuck? Where the fuck do you get the balls to look at my girl? Where? And I'm like, what? Where? Show me. Why don't you fucking show me? Take me to the fucking store where you got the balls to look at my girl. Where the fuck did you get the fucking balls? Where? And I panicked, right? I'm like, Costco. Got a jar.
My next guest is one of the most popular stand-up comedians working today. Welcome to Lopez Tonight, Russell Peters.
Hey, what's happening? All right. Hello, Latinos. One Indian girl in the front, I am not Latino. That's what she did. I am not, no. Good. Let me tell you something, my Latino people, let me tell you something. First of all, I love the Latino people because I'm Indian. And we're basically the Latinos of the Middle East. When you go there, you'll find out. Don't rush over anytime soon, first of all. I like the Spanish that you guys speak, and I specifically say the Spanish that the Latinos speak because I went to Spain last year, and that's where they speak the real Spanish. I don't know if you've ever heard the real Spanish being spoken, but it sounds fruity as hell. They speak Spanish with a lisp. I didn't know this. I get off the plane, this guy's like, "Hola, señor, ¿cómo estás?" I'm like, seriously, dude, this was a long flight. I don't need this right now. Sure, you're a nice person. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Excuse me. Sí? First time in Barcelona? Sí. See, when I hear Latino people speak in Spanish, I can't understand it, but at least I know when a sentence starts and when it ends. You know what I mean? There's certain languages you have no clue whether it was a statement, a sentence, or a paragraph, right? Like when I hear Spanish, I can hear, sí. And you're like, I don't know, but yeah. You hear people speaking Chinese, you don't know whether they said a word, a sentence, a paragraph. Sometimes they don't even start the sentence at the right spot. They just sound like they fade the words right in, you know. And that starts. It's almost like they have ADD because they'll just, extend a word right in the middle of the sentence, just, I look away for 1 second, you go crazy. It's funny to me that they speak Spanish with a lisp over there, but the Latino people don't, because if you think about it, the Spanish came to you guys and made you learn their language. But even your people recognized how fruity it sounded, Repeat after me. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? No. Oye. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Why won't you sound like me? Because you sound gay. And when I'm there, I'm trying to find out. I'm asking around when I'm in Spain. I'm like, how can an entire country speak with a lisp? That doesn't make any sense to me, right? Like, there's no way they can all have an oversized tongue. So I asked around. This is what they told me. Apparently, back in the day in Spain, there was a king who had a lisp. And in honor of the king, everybody spoke with a lisp. And then it just stuck. I'm like, that's the dumbest story I've ever heard in my life. But then I started thinking about it. Maybe that's what happened to my Indian people. Maybe we sounded like this. And then some king came along. Hello, everybody. And everyone's like, yo, what's up with the king, dude? I don't know, but just talk like him so he doesn't feel like a jackass. Yes, sir, can we help you? Isn't it funny how one little head motion can make you look as Indian as... I can look like I just got off the boat 5 minutes ago. Do you know why I pulled you over? Another one that doesn't speak English. Way to go, buddy. You guys have been great. Thank you very much.
Any hockey fans here tonight? None, huh? I'm thinking in Toronto we should start like our own East Indian ice hockey team, What do you figure they'd be called? Like the Toronto Maple Seeks? Oh, think about it, man. They wouldn't have to wear helmets. Just blue and white terms, man. Now, could you imagine the commentary for them? And here comes Singh down center ice. He passes it to Singh. Singh shoots it over to Singh. Singh knocks it to Singh. Singh shoots on Singh. Oh, Singh misses. Uh-oh, they're fighting now. Here comes the ceremonial daggers. Uh-oh, he's unraveling his turban. Uh-oh, they're in a corner now. What's this? They're opening up a store. It's good to see we got a room full of racists. That's always comforting for me to know.
Give it up for Santa Claus. Give it up for Santa for for joining us on his time off. That's, Is that your wife or just some ho-ho-hos with you? What do you... He's turning red. I don't know if that's good or bad. He's starting to look like the Canadian flag. It's freaking me out. How are you? Nana, good to see you. Hi. Good. That's a real Nana right there. I love Nanas. Nanas are the best. Right, Nana? Can I call you Nana? Why not, I don't want to call you by your first name. You know what I mean? That's just it's, as far as I'm concerned, a little disrespectful. So, Nana it is. Nana and the nurse. That's what I'm going to call her. Who came? How many of you guys came together? Is it just the two of you? Oh, three of you. How do you know them? Oh, you just met them? No, that's hilarious. He said it like he delivered gold. Just met them. No? Yeah, no, I didn't meet them just now. How do you know Nana and the nurse? You met them 25 years ago. Like, how does that happen? Like, what are you doing 25 years ago that you're meeting Nana? What's wrong with you, buddy? What are you doing? Sorry? I kind of want to know. Add to the story. You don't want me to come up with the scenario. It's just dirty at that point. She wears a mask because you've got premature ejaculation. That's why she does it. See, my story, a little dirtier than your story, so... Well, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Nan. We'll talk later. I want to apologize in advance for swearing and saying dirty things, because that's what's going to happen. I want to apologize about that oddly bald ethnic guy right there. I don't know what he is, but you know it's not proper white. What are you, buddy? Lebanese. See? You guys all Lebanese there? All right, don't get too excited, buddy. All right? Does this look like Beirut to you? No. How long had you been married? 2 years. And how long did you date for? What? I like that neither one of them knew. How much? 10 years? So glad you're finally committed. And how old are you, buddy? Sorry? 30? So wait, you've been with her since you were 18? Did you think you were never going to get pussy again? Is that... I can't even remember who I was at 18. Oh, my hand. But whatever. And I'm still with it to this day, so... So faithful, this hand. Jesus, you're a giant human being, sir. What are you guys, Game of Thrones extras or some Both of you. Giant white men. This is how it all started. What's your name? Charles? And you? Charles and Jason. Chuck and Jay. You guys friends, or are they just racially profile you two giant white men? Okay, you two big Vitos go to the front. I feel bad for the kid beside you. He's like, fucking... That's your bodyguard. Keep an eye on his elbows. You got him. What do you do, Charles? Business intelligence consultant? Sounds like you made that shit up. The f does that mean? If you need any intelligence consulting about your business, I'm your man. I don't know what that means, sir. Exactly. How's business? Good. A lot of people seeking intelligence. Nothing personal, but when I look at a guy your size, I don't think, man, that guy's a genius. I think, hey, man, where's a good restaurant around here? That's what I think. Even the Africans are, ooh, cool, pele, molungo. You have a wife, a girlfriend, Charles? No, you gotta find one. They're out there. That little guy's not gonna satisfy you, you know what I mean? You're gonna burn through him like it's nobody's business.
All right. You guys having a good time now? Nice. So this is the, we're getting an idea of the show now. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you something. My parents now have been in Canada 41 years. They
They moved from India to Canada 41 years ago. I don't know how they picked it or whatever, but they were like, Canada. And I was like, okay, well, maybe when you get there, you'll be able to say it. So, but when my dad first moved to Canada, he didn't just want to live here, you know what I mean? He didn't want to be a guy that just lived in Canada. He wanted to become a Canadian. And he thought that there was things that you could do to become a Canadian. Like you just do a couple of things and bang, overnight you're a Canadian, you know what I mean? I used to come up with these schemes when I was a kid. I remember one time when I was a little kid, he called me, he was like, son, come here. Here's the thing with Indian parents too. They never just tell you directly to come and do something. It's just not that kind of culture. You know what I mean? Indian parents will not boss you around like that. Hey, come here, because they have salesmen built into them. You know what I mean? No matter what the situations, they feel the need to convince you to do something. You know what I mean? And sometimes they'll just take one word and make it sound like a question to make you come there. They'll be like, Russell, come. 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 So remember this one night, right? My dad was like, son, tonight we will become Canadians. I said, Dad, I was already born here. I think I got it covered. Okay, but what's your plan? He goes, son, I have bought a barbecue. I go, well, what are you going to do? Cook the rest of Canada and we're the only ones left? No, Canadians like to eat the barbecue. I go, Dad, they don't actually eat the barbecue, but I think I know where you're going with this. I go, what's your plan? He goes, tonight we will have a barbecue in the backyard. We will invite all the neighbors. They will come over, eat our food, and think we are a Canadian. I said, Dad, if they eat our food, they're going to know we're not Canadian. Our food will have flavor. It's funny, sometimes Canadian people, white folks get mad at that joke. Hey, hey, hey. You don't diss our boiled potatoes. Right, sometimes they put salt in that water. So my dad said, no, son, I have bought white food for the barbecue. I go, what the hell is white food? You know, hamburgers, hot dogs. Hamburgers and what? Hot dogs. What the hell's a hot dog? Hot dog, you know? Hot dog. Garam kuttas. Oh, hot dogs. Well, whatever fancy name you want to give them. And I remember that night, you know, my dad had all the neighbors over and he was standing behind the grill looking so proud, and I walked back in the backyard and he goes, huh, son, huh? Do I look Canadian? I go, you look like an Indian guy in Canada. But is everybody having a nice time? Everybody seems to be having a nice time. Then why do you keep on staring at me? Well, the rice keeps falling through the grill. This is a stupid method for cooking. Show me how to do this. Show.
Folks, you guys ready to keep this thing moving? Canada's west coast is known for its high mountain peaks and its cool glacial lakes. And this next act brings you the essence of both. He's a tall drink of water. Please welcome Vancouver's Dave Nystrom. Other black guy, fine young cannibals guy. How are you, buddy? Where are you from? Sorry? Oh, France. What the fuck? What are you doing at a comedy show? French are right up there with the Germans with their sense of humor. Okay, what do you do out here? You're a DJ. What's your name? Dimitri? It's the only French DJ I know. Like a real DJ, or like Spin Bad, or like a real one, or fucking this guy? Real one? Turntables or CDJs? Turntables. Okay, he's all right. He gets a pass? It's a pass. What's your name? Sorry? Frédéric? Fair. I don't know if he's French or if he has a lazy tongue. I can't tell. What's your name? Frederick? Okay. And DJ Frederick, is that your name? What's your just that's it? DJ Frederick? What? DJ B Cut? Oh, okay. All right, well, it's really two of you. That's poor guy felt really fucking special for a minute. Like, people know me in China. There's 1.3 billion people. One guy knew you. B Cut. It's. Is that your girlfriend with you? Good job, buddy. Are you from France too? Where are you from? England. Wow, that's got to be awkward. An English and a French. What language do you speak to each other? English. Good, yeah. I was waiting for that. And what's your name, sweetheart? Jennifer. And what are you doing out here, love? Other than shagging B-Cut. Hey. How did you meet? Did you pick him up? You were like, hey, B-Cut, I'm B-Cup. I heard you're a DJ. Let me see your 12-inch. He's a black guy, it's possible. Possible. You know what I like about Mexican guys? They're never too proud to tell you their name with a like Mexican, they could be as American as fuck, but then when it comes to saying something Mexican, they get extra Mexican, you know? Hey, you guys want to go al guacamole? You guys ever had those paetas? What's your name, gringo? I mean, what's your name, bro? Tino? Is that half your name? It's not like Santino or Donino. Are you Mexican? Okay, good. You like Mexican music? I gotta be honest with you, it irritates me. Now, when I say Mexican music, I mean all that fucking banda shit. I can't. It sounds like circus music to me whenever I hear it. Hey, we're having a fiesta! Hey, that's my song, fool! And then the
lyrics are atrocious. They're just killing people and slaughtering your head. Do you know what that song's about? He murdered his family. I really love the Mexican culture, but I mean, you guys really do OD a little bit on certain things. You know what I mean? Like you guys love, like, I like Mexican food, okay? But I don't love Mexican food. And it's nothing personal. It's just that you guys always approach me with the, hey, fool, you like spicy food, huh? You like spicy food, eh? Indians, you like the spicy food? You try Mexican food? I'm like, yeah, we did. And it's not there. It's, nah, fool, you gotta add some jalapenos. Jalapenos. Why do I have to add? It should have just been ready. Look, hey, fool, you like tacos? They always get excited. Tacos! They always... You ever see a Mexican guy when they get there? You guys want to go eat some tacos? And hey, fool, come on. I know there's a taco truck. We're going to go. The tacos. Hey, Stitch, you like tacos? Stitch, tacos. And then after they have paletas, ahorita, patetas. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, oh, let's go eat some tacos. And I don't like onions, and they fucking bury it in onions. It's got lots of onions and cilantro. I go, I know, but I just want the cilantro and the meat and the cheese. I don't want the... That's the best part, fool, the onions. Tacos with onions. What's your favorite Mexican dish, Tino? Whose? Your dad's chorizo? What did you just say? Hey, man, I'm going to go over here, bro. I'm going to let you figure your life out real quick, because enjoy your dinner, mas put. And, what kind of chorizo? Papas? Hey, man, you can't get mad at me. You said it. I love my papas chorizo. I'm like, whoa, hey, oh.
What's your wife's name, Hugo? Alessia. Nice to see you, Alessia. How long have you guys been married for? Why do you have to look at each other? And it wasn't even like a loving look. It was like... I don't want to be here no more. How long, Hugo? 7 years. We've known each other for 20 years. Did you date for the first 13 years, or were you friends and then one drunken night? You showed her your Portuguese fishing rod and... She showed you her PUSSR?
My Chinese friends, I worry about you. Because you gamble way too much. This is not a healthy lifestyle, this gambling. Where are my Chinese people? I can see Asians. I don't know that you're Chinese. I don't want to assume. Are you Chinese, sir? Good, I took a guess. Are you awake? Are you? I mean that in the most respectful way you can ask another human being that. What's your name? Sorry? Peter. Hey, Peter. I don't believe you, but thank you. Where are you from? China. Downtown? Downtown China? Which part of China? Northeast. Oh, hold on. Okay, there, yeah. None of us know where the picture. We're like, is that Hong Kong or not? Is that... What language do you speak then? Mandarin, okay. And Cantonese or just Mandarin? Just Mandarin, okay.
And what's your Chinese name, Peter? It's a hard one for me? I don't know. I'm willing to give it a shot. Because you're Chinese, I'm willing to gamble. Go for it, Peter. What? Dung Li? Oh, Jung Li? Wait, Jung Li, that's a... What does it mean? It means something in Indian. It's like bad. Like it's like mischievous or something, you know? Jung Li? Jong Li. Gandhi? You just morphed into an Indian. Do you gamble, Peter? No? Good. That's very impressive. I was at the casino, and you know how you know Chinese people gamble too much? Because there's games at that casino that only Chinese people know how to play. Pai Gao! I don't know how to play that. I don't even know how to say it without sounding like I'm doing some sort of martial arts when I do it. Hey you guys want to go play Pai Gao? And then just keep walking. Yeah, that's a sign that Chinese people gamble too much because we're not anywhere near Asia, and Pai Gao is just sitting there. You know how you know Indian people don't gamble at all? Or not enough, at least? Because there's no roulette wheel in the casino with an Indian woman's face on it. And you got to get the red ball to land on her forehead. You know what I mean? Just like... Oh, so close. Just... Well, I thank you for, it's a big deal for the Chinese people this holiday. I appreciate you being here, Peter. It's Year of the Dog. I'm a dog. I was born Year of the Dog, too, so, we got that in common. I don't know that we have that in common, but... Oh, good. How you guys doing? You look dangerous. Nice.
I'm going to let out a secret about Indian people. For all the people here, or all the people watching, wherever you are. If you're not Indian, this is a message to you on behalf of all Indian people. Hope my brown people don't get upset that I'm letting out our secret. But just so you guys know, Indian people are fully aware of what their accent sounds like. We don't actually need you we know exactly what it sounds like. We know it's not the coolest accent in the world, You're never going to see two Indian guys in a club standing around going, hey man, aren't we cool? Don't we sound really hip? We are going to meet all the bitches tonight. I'm pimping. It's not going to happen, We know what it sounds like, And don't think for 1 minute that we don't know that you're mocking us when we're not around. It's an accent. We're not deaf. Don't think when we walk into Home Depot and go, hello, I'm looking for paint. Yeah, it's right down that aisle over there, sir. Hey, Jim, did you hear that guy? He's looking for paint. 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 Hey, let's go have a cigarette and talk like this for half an hour. We know you're doing it, you bastards. But Indian people know what their accent's good for and what it's not good for. We know its limitations. You know what I mean? We know it's not good for getting laid. It's not going to help you. Hello, baby. Nothing's going to happen for you. But you know what the Indian accent is good for? Cutting tension. You got a tense situation, pop in the Indian accent. Tension's gone. Picture a serious courtroom drama. Your Honor, my client would like to plead guilty. Tension's gone. But white people, let me talk to you for a minute. White Canadian people, especially. Canadian white people, when I say Canadian, I mean, you're Canadian, your parents are Canadian, your grandparents are Canadian, you're really Canadian. Canadian white people, you have an accent. And they're completely oblivious to it. You do? I don't know if you're aware of it, sir. You may not have it, you look like a rich Canadian white guy. I don't know, you know what I mean? You're a minority. But Canadian people have an accent. And it's funny when you watch white Canadian people talk, especially white Canadian guys, they have this funny-ass way of talking. They talk, the way they speak, they make everything sound like it's the most matter-of-fact thing you've ever heard in your life. And when they talk to you, it looks like they can't control their head. It looks like they're part bobblehead when they say stuff to you. Because they'll come up to you and they'll go, Jesus Christ. Did you get a load of the jugs on that one? Oh yeah. They do. It's funny to watch. And white people are sitting there going, no, we don't have an accent. What are you talking about? I can prove to you, white folks, that you have an accent. It's a pretty bold statement for a brown man. But I can prove to you. White people, when you swear, you sound like donkeys. You do, because you'll say stuff like, fuck off. Bullshit. You talk funny, man. It's okay. So I trim it down. I start here. I start with a 0. Then 1, 2, 3. It's nice. It's very gradual. It's a really good fade. Looks like the back of Arsenio Hall's head in like 91. Just really good fade. Why are you acting like I'm the only guy in this room who shaves his balls? Why? Why is this happening right now? You're a ball shaver, aren't you? I mean, I don't mean of everybody. I mean of your own. I mean, it's not like... I don't mean like you've got a shop in the street, this is welcome to Barney's ball shaving hut. You don't shave your balls, dude? Why wouldn't you? It's just better. It's free. Look, I could stand here right now and do this, look. And I know that my balls are going wong, 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 wong. You have a big bush, they're not moving, they're just moving with you. Women appreciate the effort. When you pull it out, there's nothing there, look. See, those are the sluts that see a lot of dick. Those are them. Hello, horse! It's better, it's just better presentation, that's why. And I'll be, and the real reason I shave it down, to make my dick look bigger. That's why. It's true. That's right. I'm not afraid to admit it. If you mow the lawn, the yard looks bigger. That's what you do. Because let's be honest, as a brown man to another brown man, God wasn't kind to us in the dick department, all right? Here's not what I'm not saying he shortchanged us, okay? I'm just saying he didn't give us any extra shit. God gave Indian people a lot of things, big dicks, not one of them. I was like, all right, here's what's going to happen, Indians. You're going to be great with computers. Okay. You're going to be able to survive in the worst conditions imaginable. Okay. You're going to be able to leave those conditions, go anywhere in the world, and become successful. Fantastic. Hey, God. Yeah? What about penises? Sorry, buddy. Average. Then he called the black people over. Come here for a minute, I want to talk to you. Listen, people are going to be fucking with you for centuries. Here's a little extra dick. Oh, don't worry about it. I took it from the Indians. It's okay. It color matches perfectly. But I do. And see, the media put that in our heads too. They made us insecure about the size of our penises. You watch a porno nowadays, you see these guys with these giant hogs on them. These fucking Chernobyl waste nuclear reactor dicks on them. You watch that and you see this guy and you're like, oh my God, I'm never gonna have a dick like that. You're not supposed to have a dick like that. Animals shouldn't have dicks like that. Then you watch TV late at night, they got all these products, male enhancement pills, and honey, what's that? It's a natural male enhancement. Oh, really? For energy? No. Natural male enhancement. Ooh. They make you insecure about the size of your penis, and then women see this and they get caught up in the hype. I've heard chicks, oh my God, I just want to go with a big dick. It's like guys with big dicks. I don't know, it's something about a big dick that I just love. I don't know, I don't even care what he looks like. It's got a big dick. I'm like, that's because you're a fucking whore, that's why. Your vagina's huge. You know, and instead of giving me a pill to make my dick bigger, here's a cream to tighten you up. So what I'm saying is, as a brown man, with my balls shaved and everything, I can confidently whip out my wiener. I go like this, ta-da! But if you have a big bush down there, you know, you're gonna pull it out and she's like, is that it? You go, no, but wait, there's more. Ladies, what I'm saying is, you shouldn't get caught up in all that penis size hype. Just don't get caught up in it. Because let me tell you something. You need to start sleeping with us guys with smaller to regular sized penises. Because we put in way more effort. Let me tell you something. Guys with big dicks are never going to make love to you properly. You know why? They don't have to. They got a big dick. They just show up. What's up? I can't believe I did that with my mom in the audience. Sorry, Mom. I have a theory, all right? I have a theory. I believe that the size of your penis is in direct correlation with how much sex you will have in your life. The smaller your dick, the more you will fuck. Because we got our pride is riding on it, you know? Our ego's at stake, you know? You got a small dick? Oh yeah, you think I got a small dick? I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna fuck your friends. I'm gonna fuck this stool. I don't care. I'll fuck a stool. I'll fuck a water bottle. I'll fuck everything. We don't care. We're just fucking everything. The smaller your dick, the more you will fuck. You don't believe me? Look at the two largest populations in the world. Chinese guys started clapping like, yeah, oh, hey, wait a minute. Tu lai lo mo. It's funny, I look over at the kid, he's just like, I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't even have balls yet. I don't know how. I hope it wasn't a shot of the kid's nuts. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it? Italy was cool, man. You know, it was wicked when I went to Italy. This freaked me out. Brown people, you gotta go to Italy. It'll mess them up. I went to Italy. The Italians thought I was Italian. And I didn't have the heart to tell them I wasn't Italian, right? Because it seemed kind of cool to be Italian for a little while. Until they started speaking Italian to me. Then it just looked like I was retarded, you know? Because they're walking out to me on the street. Ah, signore, sono dove cordici, pascotonte, pascattini, periodote, pariti. Temperiote, periodote. Sì. See, man. Then when I told the guy I was Indian, he would freak out. Indiano? No, Indiano. No, Indiano. Mario, che cazzo va indiano? No, no indiano. Like I told him I was a friggin' ghost or something. No. Because they can't picture Indian people that are just normal over there, you know? In their heads, Indian people are... And we show up and shatter their miserable dream for them. If you guys get a chance to go to Italy, it's cool, man. You don't even need to learn how to speak Italian. That's the good part. All you need to do is learn how to read their hand signals. Because every word in Italian has a hand signal that goes with it. Everything. It's like they all used to be deaf at some point, you know? Everything. Hey, 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 down here, hey. What the fuck? Did you know that? I swear to God, this in Italian, you know what this means? This is what the fuck in Italian. Right here, this little hand motion is what the fuck. They'll look at you and they'll go, hey! This is what the fuck in Italian. You know what this means in Indian? You want to eat? You want to eat. Imagine an Italian guy walking into an Indian restaurant. Hey, what the fuck? Hey. Buffet is over there. And you watch your language, or somebody gonna get hurt real bad.
So I went to Home Depot. And there was a Mexican guy working inside. Progress. Thanks, Obama. So I see him. I know he's Mexican because, first of all, we're in LA. He has a name tag on, Juan. He's 5'4". He's got a big head. I can tell, right? You know what I mean? Like, so I see him, and when I see people and I could tell what their like comfort language is, I usually try to greet them in that language so that way, you know, and I try and say it as best I can so that way they think I can speak their shit. But then the minute they reply, I get all fucked up because I don't know what's happening after that, right? So I see Juan, and I know Spanish is his thing, so I see him and I go, "Hola Juan, ¿cómo estamos hoy?" And he's like, "Hola, me costa, I'm like, alrighty then, listen. I make it look like we need to go back to English, you know, because you're at work and we need to keep it professional. The Hindus were like, what is he doing? This bastard is crazy. He's just killing flies like an animal. So I go, Juan, I need some paint. He goes, see? ¿Qué color? I go, yellow. See? Mira. And he starts pulling out gray and white. And I'm like, no, yellow. See? Mira, yellow. I go, no, that's gray and white. See? Mira, yellow. No, that's not yellow, that's gray and white. No, just say yellow. Ice. I go, yeah, that's the color of ice. That's not yellow, and I don't want to see yellow ice either. I didn't know yellow meant ice in Spanish. That's not on the toy. So I'm getting into this big argument with the guy. I'm not ice, yellow. See, mira, yellow. No, that's yellow. No, yellow. No sé, mira, yellow. I'm like, that's not yellow. No sé. I'm like, for God's sake. Amarillo. Turns out he had the same toy at home. He goes, oh, Jumin, yellow.
The guy's name was Pile. It sounds cool when we're just saying it to each other, right? Pile. But think about how that must slow down his sex life, you know? Imagine he's in there with his woman, they're making love. Oh, baby. Say my name. Say my name. Oh, my God. Pile. Mess up the whole vibe, man. I went to Italy. Italy was cool, man. You know, it was wicked when I went to Italy. This freaked me out. Brown people, you got to go to Italy. It'll mess them up. I went to Italy. The Italians thought I was Italian. And I didn't have the heart to tell them I wasn't Italian, right? Because it seemed kind of cool to be Italian for a little while. Until they started speaking Italian to me. Then it just looked like I was retarded, you know? Because they're walking out to me on the street. Ah, signore, sono dove cordici, pascodonte, pascatini, maridote, mariti. Camerione, pascatini, maridote. Sì. See, man. Then when I told the guy I was Indian, he would freak out. Indiano? No, Indiano. No, Indiano. Mario, che cazzo va Indiano? No, no, Indiano. Like I told him I was a friggin' ghost or something. No. Because they can't picture Indian people that are just normal over there, you know? In their heads, Indian people are... And we show up and shatter their miserable dream for them. If you guys get a chance to go to Italy, it's cool, man. You don't even need to learn how to speak Italian. That's the good part. All you need to do is learn how to read their hand signals. Because every word in Italian has a hand signal that goes with it. Everything. It's like they all used to be deaf at some point, you know? Everything. Hey, 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 down here, hey. What the fuck? Did you know that? I swear to God, this in Italian, you know what this means? This is what the fuck in Italian. Right here, this little hand motion is what the fuck. They'll look at you and they'll go, hey! This is what the fuck in Italian. You know what this means in Indian? You want to eat? You want to eat. Imagine an Italian guy walking into an Indian restaurant. Hey, what the fuck? Hey. Buffet is over there. And you watch your language. Or somebody gonna get hurt real bad. My Chinese friends, you all right over there? How you doing, bro? Didn't you try and sell me a purse earlier? Just kidding. Check. What's your name? No, the Chinese guy. You're the black guy. But you know, whatever makes you happy, you know what I mean? My Chinese friend, what's your name, sir? Anthony, that's what I thought when I looked at you. Look right at me, that's an Anthony right there. That's a... You have a Chinese name as well, Anthony? What's your Chinese name?
Should I say it with the Chinese?
Say it, you know, proper, however Chinese people would say your name. Don't go, Anthony! I don't want that, you know what I mean? I'm on the proper Chinese version. What's the Chinese name? Top Sun Bong. Doesn't that mean you're gonna get high? Hey, you want a Top Sun Bong? That's a wicked name, man. Top Sun Bong. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong or not, but this is the way it is now. You know? Sounds cooler than Anthony. Unless you're Anthony by day and Top Sun Bong by night. You could be like a Chinese superhero, man. It's Chinaman. He got 2 chopsticks on his shirt, shooting noodles out of his wrist, catching bad guys with stale fortune cookies. Confucius say, "You go to jail, bad boy." I did shows in Hong Kong. I went to Hong Kong last year, man. That was wicked. Hong Kong's a wicked place. I think Chinese people are like the smartest people in the world, man. They're tricking us all. They are, man. They are not dumb people. They pretend to not know English. I went to Hong Kong. They all speak English over there. Everyone. They speak better English than we speak. I'm in this guy's store. I go, you know what? Me and my friend will come back. He goes, your friend and I.
Like, well, if you and him want to come back too, that's fine, but you're not dumb people, man. Don't be fooled. They're playing you. You know what really upset me, though, when I went to Hong Kong? Everywhere you go in the world and perform, wherever I go, they have a local comedian open the show for us. I go to South Africa, they get South Africa. I go to England, they get an English comedian. Went to Hong Kong, I kept picturing in my head a Chinese comedian. I get there, no Chinese comedian. I was so upset. Because I kept picturing a Chinese comedian, you know? Little Chinese brother running out, opening up the shore. Hey! Hey! Excuse me. Your mother is so fat. That when she jumped for joy, she got stuck. Okay, thank you. Didn't happen. Very upsetting. Oh, man. I'm gonna let out a secret about Indian people for all the people here or all the people watching, whoever, wherever you are. If you're not Indian, this is a message to you on behalf of all Indian people. Hope my brown people don't get upset that I'm letting out our secret. But just so you guys know, Indian people are fully aware of what their accent sounds like. We don't actually need you we know exactly what it sounds like. We know it's not the coolest accent in the world, you know? You're never going to see two Indian guys in a club standing around going, hey man, aren't we cool? Don't we sound really hip? We are going to meet all the bitches tonight. I'm pimping. It's not going to happen, you know? We know what it sounds like, you know? And don't think for 1 minute that we don't know that you're mocking us when we're not around. It's an accent. We're not deaf. Don't think when we walk into Home Depot and go, hello, I'm looking for paint. Yeah, it's right down that aisle over there, sir. Hey, Jim, did you hear that guy? He's looking for paint. 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 Hey, let's go have a cigarette and talk like this for half an hour. We know you're doing it, you bastards. But Indian people know what their accent's good for and what it's not good for. We know its limitations. You know what I mean? We know it's not good for getting laid. It's not going to help you. Hello, baby. Nothing's going to happen for you. But you know what the Indian accent is good for? Cutting tension. You got a tense situation, pop in the Indian accent. Tension's gone. Picture a serious courtroom drama. Your Honor, my client would like to plead guilty. Tension's gone. But white people, let me talk to you for a minute. White Canadian people, especially. Canadian white people. When I say Canadian, I mean you're Canadian, your parents are Canadian, your grandparents are Canadian, you're really Canadian. Canadian white people, you have an accent. And they're completely oblivious to it. You do? I don't know if you're aware of it, sir. You may not have it, you look like a rich Canadian white guy. I don't know, you know what I mean? You're a minority. But Canadian people have an accent. And it's funny when you watch white Canadian people talk, especially white Canadian guys, they have this funny-ass way of talking. They talk, the way they speak, they make everything sound like it's the most matter-of-fact thing you've ever heard in your life. And when they talk to you, it looks like they can't control their head. It looks like they're part bobblehead when they say stuff to you. Because they'll come up to you and they'll go, Jesus Christ. Did you get a load of the jugs on that? What? They do. It's funny to watch. And white people are sitting there going, no, we don't have an accent. What are you talking about? I can prove to you, white folks, that you have an accent. It's a pretty bold statement for a brown man. But I can prove to you. White people, when you swear, you sound like donkeys. You do, because you'll say stuff like, fuck off.
shit.
You talk funny, man. It's okay. This is a nice room tonight, you know. It's all kinds of different people here. I love that. When I look out in the audience, I see black, white, Asian, just everybody having a good time, hanging out. Brown. We fall under Asian as well. South. But it's nice, you know, different mix of audience like this, and people at home, different kinds of people enjoying this in their living room or wherever. This type of thing's not going to be able to happen in about 300 years from now. Do you realize that? Could you realize that? If we make it to 300 years from now. Do you realize there's not going to be any more white people? Not going to be any more black people? Everybody's going to